In this video, we're gonna cover how to gain 1,000 followers on Instagram faster than you could have ever imagined. In fact, this creator just took my advice and gained 1,000 followers in just a week. This creator, 10,000 followers in just 30 days. This creator, 100,000 followers in 30 days. And this creator, over 300,000 followers in just 30 days simply by implementing the blueprint that I'm about to share with you in this video. The number one thing holding people back from growing on Instagram right now, especially gaining over 1,000 followers every single day, is that they're posting what they want to post instead of what Instagram wants to see and, more importantly, what the audience wants to see. Now, you're probably wondering, Rob, how on earth can I know what the audience wants to see? And I'm about to share with you exactly how you can do that. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, I created a free Instagram growth course. It's going to tell you things like the best time to post right now and even the best hashtags to be using that you can get at the link in the pinned comment below. Get into it right now. It is 100% free. Step number one to making sure that you're growing on Instagram is actually adding trending sounds into your videos. And if you don't already know, you need to be posting on Instagram Reels. The day of posting photos, the day of posting IGTV, the day of posting regular videos on Instagram, those days are gone. You need to be focused on short form content. Instagram is now a short form content app. Instagram 1.0 was focused on photos, but now it's all about short form video. If Instagram doesn't compete with TikTok, it's going to die as a platform, and that is why they're pushing Instagram Reels. In specific, they're posting Instagram Reels that have a trending sound added to them. If you don't know whether or not a sound is trending on Instagram, it's incredibly easy to find out. All you have to do, go to big creators in your niche, or scroll the Reels feed and look at the Reels that are under there, or go to the Explore page and look at the Reels that are under there. Look at the sounds that are being used and you'll be able to notice something. All those videos have the same hook. All those videos are about the same subject. And the reason that that works is because they're trending sounds in whatever niche or for whatever post type on Instagram. And that is what is helping these creators get a lot of views. When you see creators on the Explore page, on the Reels feed that you follow, that are in your niche, that are getting a lot of views, it's because they're adding trending sounds into their content. Now, some of them might not be adding trending sounds, but they're doing something very specific within their posts that we're gonna get into later in this video. But for right now, I need to make sure you're using trending sounds in your content. Now, step number two is making sure that your content actually fits the criteria that Instagram is looking for. They're looking for two things. One, that there's actually an audience interested in the content that you're making, and two, that you're hitting the right watch time metrics. Now, before I can share with you exactly what watch time metrics you need to be hitting and how long your video should actually be, because Instagram has just released 90-second Reels, but you do not want to be doing them. And for a lot of you guys, you don't want to be doing 60-second Reels. In fact, you want to be doing Reels that are way shorter. But before I tell you the exact length, you need to make sure that you're actually creating content that people are interested in. A lot of creators will look at their niche, look at what other people are doing, and then they'll see that and they'll say, hey, I need to be way different than this person. I need to be doing something totally different. And that is not the case. You need to be doing the same things that they're doing as far as using trending sounds, using hooks, but then adding in your own personality. The difference here is going to be your own personality. Maybe you might be of a different ethnic background. You might be of a different age, or you might just have a totally different take on something and you make somebody feel warm. You make somebody feel comfortable with whatever subject you're doing. You might be talking about finance. You might be talking about affiliate marketing. You might be talking about health and fitness. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. You might even just be trying to promote your music and have a unique sound, or comedy, and you might have a unique perspective on something that somebody thinks is funny. But if you are not actually capitalizing on what works on Instagram, none of this will ever happen here. So, the way that you're going to go through and actually see what people are interested within your niche, there's 5 steps to being able to do this. The first one, look at the top hashtags in your niche, look at the top posts under there that are Reels, and see what those creators are doing. What are they talking about? How do they format their videos? What is the length of their videos? The second thing that you could do, make sure that you're engaging with creators that are within your niche. Follow them, like their comment on their stuff, and this is going to change the Instagram algorithm for you, in specific the Reels feed, and they're gonna begin to show you the things that are trending within your niche. Now, what does this mean? This means that you can then take that content and do several things with it. You can recreate it. You can repost it. For example, this creator right here has gained hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram and built a multi-million-dollar business simply by curating the best content within the baseball niche. And baseball is a dying sport, so I don't care what you're posting about, whether it's real estate, finance, affiliate marketing, you'd be posting about anything, anime. You can do this within your niche, and this is one of the biggest things that holds creators back. They don't want to repost other people's content, but being able to curate other people's content does two things. One, allows you to take advantage of that person's post as long as you obviously tag them in it. And secondly, it allows you to see what actually works well on different accounts within different niches, and this will make your content better. The reason that Baseball Lifestyle 101 does an absolutely amazing job creating content in the baseball niche, and there is no shortage of baseball accounts. I know a lot of you guys say, hey, this niche is too crowded, I can't go into it. You want the niche to be crowded. If there's nobody on Instagram, nobody on TikTok, nobody on YouTube talking about what you're about to talk about, it means there's probably not an audience there. You need to have a different take take on it. You need to be making sure that you're talking about the right piece of content, but ultimately, you need to be focused on the right hook in your content. But before I get into that, 2 other things that you could be doing to find great content that you could be recreating, you could be reposting on Instagram, whether or not you're looking for inspiration or you just want to find an easy post that you can repost. 2 other ways for you to be able to do that is 1, by looking on the Explore tab and seeing what reels they're actually recommending. And then secondly, looking at other platforms like TikTok or YouTube. Instagram is behind the pack right now when it comes to trends. Trends right now are starting on TikTok. Why? Because TikTok has a younger demographic and trends are started by young people. So those trends start on TikTok and then they come over to Instagram. If you're able to find trends that creators within your niche or maybe just broad trends that are happening on TikTok and bring them on to Instagram, it's a huge opportunity for you to get a ton of views. Now, just choosing the right topic for your content and choosing the right sound, it's not enough. There are 3 other things you need to be focused on. The first one is the actual hook in your content. You can create a hook using 2 different things, something that you say or an angle that you use on screen. For example, this creator uses an angle to create a hook in their content, or you can do something with text on the screen. This is another example of a creator doing that. And you need to make sure that every single video that you post has this, because if it doesn't have this, nobody's going to stop scrolling on Instagram Reels. Nobody's going to click on your stuff on a hashtag. Nobody's going to click on your stuff on the Explore page, and what that ultimately means is that nobody's going to end up seeing your content. And we're all on Instagram right now to take advantage of the organic reach that it has, because Instagram hasn't had organic reach like this in years, and you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of it right now, because if you're not, you're missing out on the biggest opportunity ever to grow on Instagram. This opportunity is not going to last a long time. I know you search for things related to Instagram, or you're watching this video because you obviously want to grow on Instagram, whether it's growing your personal brand, getting your music out, getting your comedy out there, starting up affiliate marketing of some sorts, or growing your business. And the perfect time to do that is right now on Instagram. But there are 2 other things you need to be doing in your content to make sure that that happens. The second thing is making sure that your content is actually the right length. Right now, the best videos on Instagram are from 5 to 13 seconds long. Now, for a lot of niches, 20 to 30 seconds also works, or even 35 to 45 seconds, but I would keep your content in those 3 different lengths. I would actually test all 3 of those different lengths, and you need to be focused on getting 100% watch time. What does this mean? This means that somebody watches your entire video and ideally watches it again, or watches it again, or watches it again, and the only way that you get that to happen is by writing a really good description in your content, or by looping your videos. Now, I've made several videos about looping your videos in the past, so I want to go deep on how you can actually do this by writing a good description. If you want to write a good description, here's an example right here. It starts with a hook, it explains everything, and then there's a call to action at the end. I cannot emphasize this enough. Your descriptions need to have a hook, they need to have an explanation, maybe some emojis in there to make it really easy to read. And then finally, they need to have a call to action at the end. Now, I always get asked, Rob, how long should my description be? It shouldn't be longer than it needs to be. It should simply have a hook, explain that hook, and then a call to action. That is all you need. And please, for the love of God, do not have multiple call to actions in your content. Just have one. So many of you want people to follow, want them to go to the link in the bio, want them to click share, want them to comment. Just get them to do one thing. The more options that you actually give somebody, the less likely they are to perform any of them. So please keep it simple, stupid, make it very, very easy. Have your hook be one thing, the content, and then boom, have a call to action at the end. And you need to be doing this within your videos also. So many creators have no point to their content. They'll ramble on and on and on. Stop doing that. Make your videos shorter. Instead of making that 90-second video, make 5 10-second videos. Make 9 10-second videos, and you'll actually get your point across way better. And you can take advantage of the same hook, the same trending sound, or the same trend over and over and over again. And this is how you actually compound your views and your followers on Instagram, and ultimately are able to put out way more content while spending less time actually creating it. And you know that it's actually going to work because it's something that your niche is actually interested in. Now, I know that a lot of you guys struggle with this, which is why I want to help you personally. I want to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags use to guarantee that you grow on Instagram. If that sounds interesting to you, then keep watching this video if you want my coaching. All of that being said, if you want guaranteed growth on Instagram in 2022 or just in the next 30 days, you need to get into my mentorship program where I guarantee that I can help you grow on Instagram. In fact, I'm going to tell you what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you grow in the next 30 days. If you don't grow, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. Now, there are limited spots for this because there are so many people that want to get into it, but I can only work with so many creators. So if you're interested, go to the link in the description. This is the same exact course that Tuvok 12 took to gain over 100,000 followers on Instagram. Av Moves took to gain over 1 million followers followers on Instagram, that Joel Magician took to gain over 500,000 followers on Instagram, and so many other creators. I'm telling you guys, the organic reach on Instagram is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of this, you want brands to pay you for your posts, you want to know what you should be posting, what hashtags to use, what time you should be posting, and again, guaranteed growth on Instagram. Nobody has ever offered this before. Nobody's ever going to be able to offer this, but I can offer this to you right now if you get into this very limited program. So please, if you're interested, sign up at the link in the description. If not, I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.